What is good, YouTube? Thank you guys for tuning in to another review. This is not your average sneakerhead, Tony Ramsey. Today, bringing you guys a detailed review of the LeBron 7 in the, I think these are called the Media Day colorway. Now, before we get into the review, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Trying to get the channel to about 250 subscribers before summertime. Getting really close. We have surpassed 210 subscribers, and once we hit the 250 subscriber mark, we will have a giveaway. So thank you guys again for your support if you are already subscribed. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, please take a look back at some of my old content. Got lots of reviews coming in the way as well, so feel free to join the family. And once we get to that 250 subscriber mark, we will have a giveaway. Now, thank you guys for your support. So without any further delay, let's go ahead and get into the review. So I picked these up on release day, Saturday, May 16th. Got them out here locally at a store called Corporate. They had an online raffle, which I was lucky enough to win. And shout out to Corporate for that W there. If you're not familiar with Corporate, it is a local sneaker boutique we have out here in Cincinnati. We don't get a ton of stuff out here, but they tend to get some of the more limited Jordan releases, and I do appreciate them for that raffle W. But without any further delay, let's go ahead and get into the shoes. So as you guys can see, the LeBron 7 did come in this box right here. Lots of nice details on the box. I'll throw up some B-roll shots of the box as well, so you guys can see all those details. A lot of things calling back to LeBron's home. He is from Ohio, of course, up in Northern Ohio, and now playing for the Lakers, which is, of course, my favorite team. I am originally from Los Angeles before I migrated out here to Cincinnati, but this is a colorway that I had to grab in the LeBrons. These also released on Sneakers and at a few other shops. Sneakers sold out really quick, so I was very fortunate to get these from my local shop here, because from what I can see, that Sneakers release was a little bit of a show. So glad I got these in hand. Let's go ahead and get some details about the shoe. So I grabbed these in an 8.5. The official colorway is court purple, white, and amarillo. Nike LeBron 7 Quick Strike. They had a retail price of $200. Let's see that on the label right there. Really dope box too. Really like this box. This is actually my first LeBron sneaker. Never really been a big fan of the sneakers because they are more performance based, and typically sneakers that I have are more for lifestyle use. At my age, I'm not hooping like I used to, so I do have a few hoop shoes here and there, but I'm not going out buying LeBron shoes every year. But this colorway is one that I actually had to have in my collection. So the box just slides open. It is a normal kind of like a drawer style box, a little flap. You have the paper right there. Again, box has some really good details. You have LeBron 7 on the inside of the box right there, as well as all of this graphics on the outside of the box. Really dope. Then you have the tissue paper, and right under there you do have the shoes. So there you guys have it, the LeBron 7 and the Lakers colorway, or the Media Day colorway, I should say. Now, typically with my sneaker reviews, I pull out one shoe and give you guys details of that one. But with this one, I actually have to have both shoes in hand. So let's go ahead and get them both out of the box. Bam. And there you go, the LeBron 7 and the Media Day colorway. Now, when I first saw these are getting released, these were on my must-cop list for the year, because this is a very unique colorway, and even if I don't wear these because of the mismatched nature of them, this would be a shoe that I'll keep in the collection just as a collector's piece, because this shoe is it's gorgeous. If you're a Lakers fan, this is something you must have in your collection. So let's start off with the left shoe here. So the left shoe primarily has now LeBron 7 model. This is actually one of my favorite LeBron silhouettes. As I mentioned, I'm not a big fan of his silhouettes because they are more performance based, but this one actually has a really nice, clean aesthetic to it. It's pretty good performance, but it also is one that you can wear casually with some joggers or some sweats, or even some jeans if you're that adventurous. I'll probably wear these more casually if I do wear them. But some details, it is a primarily white, yellow, and court purple upper. You do have white there in the toe box. It is a very, looks like high quality leather toe box, which I wasn't expecting when I first saw these shoes. Then you do have a mesh yellow upper. The Nike swoosh there is in white and it's outlined in court purple on the lateral side. On the medial side, you do just have a white swoosh with that yellow mesh, and it also has purple laces, yellow mesh tongue with the word 23, and I believe those are LeBron James's initials on the tongue. I could be wrong. Correct me if I am wrong about that. On the back, you do have LeBron's letter L, the initial there, in his in cursive. And on the front of this one, you do have the 3. And one of my favorite details about this shoe is the midsole. So around this air unit, it does have like purple, like a paint splatter all around the midsole. I thought that was a really nice touch. And the air unit on the inside, you can see it is in yellow. Looking at some more details about the shoe, along the back of the shoe, you do have the L23 logo and like a little bitty tab right there on the back. I think that's a pretty nice hit. Back of the shoe, you do have a purple booty sock liner, looks like. This is all one piece construction with the mesh overlay. So I think these are going to be pretty comfortable. I haven't put them on feet yet, as I mentioned. Just got these today, so have not got them on feet just yet. I do like this purple hit right here that holds the laces at the top of the eyelets. In the upper, this leather portion that starts at the toe box goes all around the shoe, all the way to the back of the shoe. And I mentioned that is pretty high quality leather. It's pretty soft. I think this is gonna wear pretty nicely when you put these on feet. They shouldn't crease too bad because of how soft the leather is. They actually might look better the more that you wear them. Then looking at the outsole, you do have that LeBron VII outsole with yellow going down the middle, purple around the outside of the outsole. Then you do have this hologram in the middle of the outsole. I think that's actually pretty dope as well, and it does change when you move it a little bit. It goes from having a Nike swoosh to having LeBron James's name. You also do have, looks like it is a L7 right there on the very bottom of the midsole on the lateral side. Now we'll jump into the right shoe. Now this one is pretty much an inverse of the left shoe, where on the left shoe you have yellow, on the right shoe you do have purple here. So you have, again, very soft leather toe box going all around the shoe. Then going up the medial and lateral side of the shoe, you do have this purple mesh. You do have your white Nike swoosh with a yellow Amarillo outline there. Medial side, just a white swoosh inside of the purple mesh. This actually might be more leather right here. I think it's a synthetic leather. It's not as good of a quality as leather on the toe box. Yellow shoelaces, mesh tongue, and the same. This one says 23, I think LB. And you also do have LeBron James's logo on the back in that tab right there in purple. Then on the medial side, on the back, you do have the L23 logo with the crown for LeBron there as well. Inside the shoe, you have a yellow sock liner on the inside of the right shoe, and you do have the 20 in the front. So of course, if you put them both together, you have the 20 and the 3. And then on the back of them, you do have the L and the J. So a lot of cool little details on this shoe. I think they're pretty dope. And you also do have something I missed on the shoelaces. You have LeBron's name on the front of the right shoe, and you have James on the front of the left shoe. So some pretty cool details. And also on the outsoles, those are inversed as well. So where you have yellow on the left shoe, it's purple on the right, and vice versa. Also for the right shoe, along the midsole, the air bubble, you do have yellow paint splatter, whereas on the left shoe you have purple. This one has yellow, and you do have purple pillars inside of the air bubble there. So another really nice detail. If I had to pick which one I like better, I probably like the yellow version better. I don't know, I think I'm getting more into louder shoes at this point, and something about the yellow details on this one I like a little bit better than the purple one. This one's more subtle, of course, but this one is just gonna jump out at you whenever you see it. Now, in terms of comfort, as I mentioned, I have not put these on my feet yet. I do plan to give you guys an on-foot look of these shoes, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be very comfortable. Typically, when LeBrons have these giant air units, they are pretty comfortable. They are a little bit on the heavy side, but that's not bad for lifestyle wear. I did go true to size in these, and I think that's going to be pretty good. Usually with basketball shoes, I go up to a 9 because of how tight they are, but I heard that these run true to size, so we'll see how that fit is and give you guys, as I mentioned, an on-foot look of these at the end of the video. Very, very dope shoe, but might be a little bit hard to wear on any kind of everyday basis. This would be something more you just break out when you plan to make an impression. So not a bad shoe in my opinion. Actually, it's probably one of my favorite releases of 2020 so far. But now that we got those details out of the way, let's go ahead and get these both laced up, get them on foot, and show you guys how they look. Well, there you have it. That's been my review of the LeBron 7 in the Media Day colorway that released on May 16th. Let me know what you guys think about this this model. I know the LeBron 7s are probably one of the more classic LeBron models. This is my first one, but after having it in hand, probably won't be my last LeBron 7. I actually like this model a lot, and I really do enjoy this colorway. I think it's a really fun colorway, especially being a Lakers fan. This is something that I definitely plan to keep in the collection for quite a long time. But let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think about the inverted colors on both shoes? And also, which LeBron model is your favorite? Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. But that's going to do it for my review of the LeBron 7 in the Media Day colorway. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys on my next review. Peace.